Now let's consider three of the accusations Romans shouted at the Christians about. Now imagine you're an early Christian and here's what people are saying about what you believe. I want to, before I tell you what these three things are, ask yourself, have you ever had people challenge you and claim that you believe things that are odd or weird? And you had to explain with clarity and give reasons for your belief, as Tyler's been talking about. First, Romans thought that Christians were atheists. That means without God. Well, how did Romans get to that conclusion? Because Christians did not go worship in the public arena of all the different gods. And so if they didn't worship the Roman gods, the Romans thought, well, clearly you don't have a God, so that makes you atheist. And of course, the response is actually, we do worship God. We worship Jesus Christ. Second, the Romans claimed that Christians were cannibals. Now that one sounds really odd till you realize that Christians every week celebrate the consumption, the eating of the body of Jesus Christ and the drinking of his blood. Now, most of us aren't bothered by those phrases because we know the symbolism and the beauty of what it means. We are not literally consuming Jesus Christ in the cannibalistic way. But for the Romans who didn't understand, they claimed that Christians were cannibals. And then finally, Christians often would speak to one another in loving terms and say, I love you, brother, I love you, sister. The Romans claimed that the Christians were being incestuous. Now, what happens is even in our day, people don't always take the time to understand what we believe truthfully about Jesus Christ. And just like the ancient Christians who had to respond here in verse 15 with meekness and respect, the word fear would be better translated as reverence or respect. We also shouldn't take offense when people misunderstand our beliefs, but we can declare with humility, meekness, and respect the truth of our beliefs, and not simply just say, I believe, but give people a reason for why we believe in Jesus Christ and what he has done for us.